Yay!
So, how much further do we have in this game? I'm just curious.
It's like 22 or 23 is the last level.
Yeah.
We're at 16.
Yeah, I feel like I've said this question before. Is this the boss?
No. But I fucking hate Lost Souls, so we might as well be a boss.
I think Frank laughed at his own joke. He goes, "Is this the boss?" And everyone's quiet, and he just goes, like,
I love how you just laughed at your own joke.
yeah, because I was other people laughed at it too. Though.
Other people,
'Cause I was
you
making
mean
fun of
other
you.
person, Christian laughed.
I'm like I wish I could make money just making fun of Frank. I'm so good at it.
Well, you already did.
Yeah.
You did, and YouTube took it away.
Tubbed it.
You tubbed it. YouTube took it away because
Oh my
God.
god.
you know you're 43 cents per year.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm fucked.
I'm choking on my beer.
So that's the other thing you'll be choking on.
That's not the only thing you've been choking up.
What?
God damn it, Frank.
There's an echo in the room.
Squawk.
Frank's a goddamn parrot.
That's great. I like that. He goes, "There's not-
Instead of me doing
is there an echo in
the
the room?
horrible
Squawk."
the horrible impression of a parrot or squawks from Donkey Kong 64, I'd say squawk.
Bad. Go back.
What?
Ugh, never mind. I figured out how to get the rocket.
Did you?
Now, Ben, wouldn't it be cool if there
How
was
do I
some
get the
sort of
rockets?
cheat code in
All right.
Doom
That door.
that allowed you to play
I
as
thought you
Richter
opened- hold on.
Belmont?
No, not that door. Sorry, back. I thought you lowered that bookshelf. I thought you lowered one of the
No,
bookshelves.
this is the only one that lowers.
Are you sure? The one. Go to the entrance. Go to the entrance again.
Unless one
Yeah,
lowers on the way in.
No, just stop. You're going too far. Left. That one. Try that one. I could have sworn you just lowered one of the bookshelves, and there was shit on top of it. And I was like, why don't you just?
Yeah, because
ride
that's
it?
what I would think, but even if I did, I
Yeah,
wouldn't be able to
fucked
get
up
to the
then.
ones.
Sorry, I was mistaken.
So, are we trying to get 100% on this
No,
level,
no,
or are we
no,
just
but
trying to beat it?
I'm just trying to get some ammo.
Beat him and eat him?
Unless it's that.
Squawk.
Nope. I don't know. I'm just
Walk,
fucking-
walk, walk. You need chicken? Chip, 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 chip.
So what the fuck is?
Frank, how drunk are you?
Super.
Not drunk enough.
Oh, a bottle cap. So you've been really riding that turbo duo or turbo graphics, huh, Frank?
Mm-hmm.
Really into it lately?
Yep.
What's your favorite game?
On the TurboGrafx?
Sure.
Rhino of Blood.
That's Turbo
Good
CD.
answer.
Yeah.
It's not TurboGrafx, it's Turbo CD.
It's
You
not-
know, I gotta say,
Doesn't count.
Isn't it Darkwing Duck?
I've been getting into a lot of the Hudson Soft games lately.
Well, of course. They're like
So-
Konami games on the MSX. It's like, that's really all your...
Right.
That's really most of your choice.
I really like the Wonder Boy game I've been playing lately.
That's the one you were playing before?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! I need armor.
What's
They
it called?
call it Adventure Island in Japan, and then in America they call it the Dragon's Curse.
And then what about
Which
Adventure
one
Island?
is that? Which number? Wonder Boy and Monster World 4 or what? I don't know.
Oh, you mean the volume number that they
I don't
label?
know. Which entry in the series is it?
That's the third game in the series.
Okay.
But then what do they call Adventure Island?
What do you mean Adventure Island?
What do they call
Well, they
Adventure
just said
Island?
they call it Adventure
Uh-oh.
Island in Japan, so what do they call Adventure Island in Japan?
In Japan,
Master Higgins, you know?
oh, they call that the New Adventure Island because there was no Adventure Island on the TurboGrafx except for New Adventure Island with Master Higgins. Believe it or not, for the Master System,
Well, there was.
Wonder
there
Boy
Wonder Boy.
was Adventure Island.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You're confusing us, Frank. You don't make any sense. So, they called Wonder Boy Adventure Island in Japan.
Wonder Boy
then what do they
Dragon's
call
Trap is
Adventure
called
Island?
Adventure Island. So
They call Adventure Island New Adventure Island, but then you said because there wasn't an Adventure Island. But then you said that Monster World is called Adventure Island on
Okay.
the TurboGrafx.
let
So
me
you
let me
went
just
back
make
full circle.
No. Let me just make this easy for you.
Well, please, I wish
The
you would.
very first Wonder Boy game
Yes.
was Adventure Island.
Okay.
That we all know as
Okay.
Master Higgins.
Okay.
Okay. Hudson Soft got the rights from Sega, I guess,
So the second and
to
third
take
game
the
were
game.
called-
So for NES, they made Adventure Island, which was basically Wonder Boy 1.
Oh boy.
So what do they call Wonder Boy 2 and 3 in Japan? Wonder Boy?
Well, Wonder Boy 2 is called Barikman's World.
Bikurimon?
Bikuriman's
Yeah.
World. And the third one is Adventure Island.
Well, then what was the first one? Was
Actually,
Monster,
no, take
Monster
that back.
World 1?
The second one is Bikuriman World. The third one is not Dragon's Trap. It's Monster World.
Okay, well,
And then the
Frank
fourth
has
game,
thoroughly made this very difficult. Just look it up if you want to know.
the fourth one's called Adventure Island. So
But
to
you said
answer
the
your
first
que-
one was called Adventure Island, and then they...
All right, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on
You
third.
tell me! It's,
Okay, who's on first?
You keep repeating yourself, though. You keep on saying things like, Monster World in Japan was called Adventure Island. And then when they brought it to America, they called it Adventure Island. You're like,
No,
and
no.
then you go,
Monster
and then,
no,
and then
no,
you
no,
go,
no.
and then,
No, did I
and then
say
the
no?
fourth one's called Adventure Island. Like,
No, you
and then
got it
I go,
wrong.
and then
You
we
got it
go, well,
all
what is,
wrong, man.
and then we
You
go,
got it
well,
all
what is
wrong.
Adventure Island called? And then you
No,
go,
you got it
New
wrong.
Adventure Island
One-
because there wasn't
one-
an Adventure Island.
Wonder Boy originally was, with Master Higgins. That's the first Wonder Boy game on the Master System.
What's it called?
Wonder Boy?
Okay,
Okay.
I thought you were
So
gonna
then
say
they made Wonder Boy 2.
that's what you weren't clear on.
Wonder Boy 2 in Monster Land. And then Wonder Boy 3 was the Monster World game, which is the arcade game. And then Wonder Boy 3 Dragon's Trap.
Trap.
So
Trapdoor.
and then 4 is the one that came out on the Genesis, and 5 was also on the Genesis. 5 never came out in America.
Okay.
So
This is also not to be confused with the Monster World games, right?
no, it is in the
Monster World 4.
Monster World
The one
is
with the
Wonder
green
Boy.
hair that never came out in America.
Yeah, correct. The girl.
Okay.
Green
So-
hair.
She has green hair.
So on the
I know.
Turbo Graphics, they didn't call it Wonder Boy. Because keep in mind, we're not Sega anymore, we're Hudson now.
Sure.
So in America, there was no Barikman's World. Bikuriman's World.
Why do you call it Barikman's World?
I don't know. I don't have the fucking title in front of me. I can't read it.
No,
I'm
you
just-
you
it
correct
starts
yourself
with
with
a
the
B.
correct title. You go Barikman's World. Excuse me,
Bikuriman's
Bikuriman
World,
Bikuriman World. But then you go, I don't know the title. I'm like, you do know the title. You
Okay.
keep calling it Barikman's World.
So TurboGrafx 16, there was
Yes.
Monster World or Monster Lair. That is the second, that's the second
You mean
Wonder
Dragon's
Boy game.
Lair?
That's the second,
fucking around.
the second
Don't
Wonder
fall asleep,
Boy game.
Christian.
I'm
And-
looking. Hey, I'm looking.
And you got, I'm sorry for being such a dick, but
Sorry for being so boring. No, I'm just kidding.
So Dragon's Curse is Wonder Boy 3 Dragon's Trap for the
You've
TurboGrafx.
lost me now. Don't worry
So
about it.
in Japan,
Dragon's crap.
they had Bikuriman's World, and then they had Monster World.
Barikman's World. We've been
Okay,
over this.
it's Beekman's World.
Yeah,
Ever watch that movie?
Yeah, of course I watched Beekman's World.
All right.
That's why you keep
Why
calling
does
it
that sound
Barikman's World.
familiar?
So
It was like Bill Nye, but the guy had crazy hair and he had a guy just like a rat. And they
Yeah.
did like Bill Nye level
Isn't
experiments.
Beekman?
I'm sure there
the
were
guy
actual
from Sesame
scientists
Street?
in that show. So
Oh,
You're
Muppet
thinking
Babies?
of Beaker
Oh.
with who goes me 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 me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not Beekman's World.
so then, Japan's Dragon's Trap is Adventure Island.
What?
So
Adventure Island what? 1?
no, Adventure Island is Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap in Japan. So the sequel to that game
All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to stop you right here. I don't care. I've given up. You lost me. You lost me like 4 steps back because of I don't know the way you talk. Whatever. Just kidding, Frank. I'll just have to look it up. I'm not gonna absorb. I don't absorb information this way. Not 4 beers in at 3 in the morning. It's too much.
Yeah, especially with that. It's gonna be 1 a.m. 2 times in a
Well,
row.
it's too much with the. It's too much with the. It was Monster World this, Monster World that, Monster World this, then Adventure Island this,
It's
but not here. It was
confusing.
Adventure Island
It's
there.
confusing.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And when did it turn
It's hard.
into Monster Rancher?
It's confusing.
Monster Rancher's cool. But that's easy, just 1 through 4. Yeah, in every territory. Although I don't think they call it Monster Rancher in Japan.
It's kind of like, you know,
They
we
probably
got
call it
Final
something-
Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 in Japan.
Yeah, well, everyone knows that. But I was gonna say they probably call it Monster Rancher in Japan. It's probably like Mon Ranch. You know, that has to be cutesy.
Boku no Mono Rancher.
Boku no
Pico?
Mono Rancher. Kimi no Todoke Ranch.
Why did I get the feeling we
Right
already
then?
played this level?
What is it?
We haven't.
Bakumono Rancher.
Monster Ranch. Yeah. Bakemono. Bakemono. I think it's Bakemono. Yeah, Bakemono Rancho desu. Nani? Kimi ni Todoke Pop Technique.
You know, Christian, we should totally play that One Piece video game for PS2. It's such a hidden
The
gem.
one where you fight, like the Power Stone one?
No, it's like a platformer, 2.5D platformer. It's really good.
Okay, because there's one with the same graphic style that is like a Power Stone type game. I gotta pick it up actually. I don't have it. I used to
Andrew.
rent it all the time.
One Piece Man. One Piece!
One Piece. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, you're worse than me.
What's the one I was like, no, hey, you know this song. That was like the first opening.
Oh, you know.
Oxeno, yume wa natokapure. That was what I was doing. The what's the one I was like fuck, it was like the second or third opening where they're running.
Oh,
Itsu nagata na 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 na.
Oh, come on.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah,
Poop.
It's like Ready, Set, Go or something. Ready, Go, Set. Or...
Ready, Set, Go.
It is. It's got some name like that. I swear to God. Itsu natsuwadu gibberish noises that match the music.
I can't think of the freaking song.
It's not Mami Kawada. Trying to think of the artists. Mami Kawada does music for like every show, and she's also a voice actress too.
A
So a
whore?
lot of times she sings. She's a whore. Did you say?
Yeah, called her a whore. I
know,
didn't know
it's
what you were talking
No,
about. You
it's
said
funny.
a girl.
It's funny because I said Mami Kawada. It's like not only is she a singer, but she's also she goes a whore. And like, well, yeah, sure. No, she's a voice actress, and she also sings. So a lot of times, like she'll do like Slayers. You know Slayers, right? You're Spanish. Of course you know Slayers. She did the theme song, you know, for Slayers Next, and a couple of the other ones. Yeah, I feel like there's certain anime based on certain ethnic groups. Like you totally stereotype ethnic groups based on anime.
Yeah.
Like black people love Dragon Ball Z and Naruto.
It's
They
called
love it.
African American.
Black people love it. They can't get enough. Spanish people, they fucking love what the one with the zodiacs. What is
Saint
it?
Seiya.
Saint Seiya. Saint Seiya. Everybody in Mexico.
South America.
Everybody south
Yeah.
of the Mason, like not the Mason Dixon
South of
line.
Mason Dixon.
No, I was gonna say south of, from the Texas border, the Texas-Mexico border down. They go apeshit for Saint Seiya. Probably Ronin warriors too.
Yeah.
I would imagine they love Rayleigh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronin warriors. Ryu of the
My
Wildfire.
cousins had the Ronin Warriors, the toys,
Oh, really?
with the spring-loaded
in Colombia, yeah.
arms and legs, whatever.
America, what do we got? We love
X-Men.
Full Metal Alchemist. You know what I'm trying to think of? Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist. You know,
Shin-Chan.
Shin-Chan. To be a man, you must have honor. Honor and a penis. That was great. Great show. I'm just trying to think of like really popular, famous Toonami shit. So, Foolie Cooley.
That was a bad
Cowboy
idea.
Bebop, you know, that kind of shit. That's like very American. What was one? There was one, I can't remember.
What the fuck?
In Spain, they love Golgo.
Just disappeared into the pillar.
I don't know, Italians. I'm trying to think
shit.
of something like
Ginzo's.
Italian Spider-Man.
Italian Spider-Man. Respecta la donne.
The guy's like, when he finds a dead chick in the closet or whatever.
Yeah. Oh! The guys in high school look at the girl with the tits and he just goes, "Hey, chica, cabella manone." You know, and then he shows up and he hits them and just goes, "Respecta la donne." We squeezes a chicken to make cigarettes come out of it. He's like, because it hatches, like, you know, he squeezes it and an egg shows up. He goes, and an egg, and he goes, and then he does it again and like cigarettes for breakfast. I love the guy that they overdub where he's just like, Black Jack. He's a Captain Maximum. Yeah, the fucking
Captain Maxi Pad.
good one, Frank. Frank's childish humor is sometimes. Ooh, careful! You almost blasted yourself right in the
Yeah,
face.
I know.
I do that by accident a lot of times.
I knew he was almost dead.
I was gonna
Save right here.
I'm gonna listen to Frank. He's
The
right.
word Max showed up, so Frank was compelled to just go Maxi Pads. Like
Maxi Pads. That's a good one.
I
Christian.
think it's more because of like the, whatchamacallit, blood.
It's funny.
What?
We thought of Maxi Pads,
Oh,
and
'cause
you
the
said
blood?
blood.
I want that fucking megasphere. I'm gonna get that fucking megasphere.
Great.
gonna
That
happen.
means we have to watch Ben waste everybody's time for 30 minutes trying to get the
Hold on.
Megasphere.
Oh, comic games here.
So, you ever watch The
Oh.
Shining where the elevators opened up and the blood started pouring out?
Sure. The most famous scene in The Shining? Yes,
Yep.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yep.
Your money's no good here, Mr. Torrance. Thank you, Lloyd. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, he
Lloyd,
is a-
is
Oh,
my
Lloyd.
credit good here? Credit's fine. Mr.
Your
Torrance.
money's no good here, Mr. Torrance.
Yeah, there's probably a way to fucking like shimmy it.
Oh my god, who
Just
cares?
use
From
the
up
jump
the stairs. From up the stairs. No?
Drink my dink, Ben. Let's go.
Dude,
Get off
I need,
my
I
bed
need,
or I'll
I need
have
that
you
fucking
land.
megasphere. I need the armor.
Get off Vince.
Get off vent or I'll have you bent. That's what it was.
There's even-
Get off.
Alright, if I get at least the mega armor, I'll settle for that as a
Stupid motherfucker,
consolation
get off my
prize.
Or you'll be bent.
Get on my vent or I'll have you back. Who was that? Right, I want names.
You stupid motherfucker. What's going on, man?
Who is it? What the fuck is that?
She was all Ginzo, probably.
No, it's probably Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah, it sounded like an angry.
Yeah, that, they
an
play.
angry Chiquita.
They play. I wonder what they were playing.
Christian
They're
just
probably
shakes-
playing-
Shakes her head. No, but she had that kind of like, "Who is this? I want to know who this is. Get off my vent, or I'll have it." Like, sound like a 40-year-old.
Yeah, but
angry
I
Spanish woman.
wonder what game they were playing.
I don't know, probably World of Warcraft.
Yeah, 'cause that was what you played
They're
back
playing
then.
Tetramaster.
Yeah.
Well, I just realized we only covered blacks, Spanish people, and whatever by anime taste, and white people by anime taste. Who am I missing? Asians.
Fuck
The
this.
Asians like everything. Probably some moe, underage, pantsu quest. They like everything. They consume their,
What about,
their own country's media.
What
So-
about albinos?
No, I'm an albino. That was the.
They watch geisha anime.
That's like what is it? Or Venture Brothers, because there's what's his face, the albino in it. What is it? I can't remember his name. His name is like Dr. White or something. He's like I'm. This is my partner, Billy Quiz Boy. I'm Dr. White. I'm an albino. Like, yeah. What about Italians? Frank's Italian. Italiano. What anime does he like?
Mario.
Bob's
he's
Burgers.
Italian. What's a Jewish boy to do?
He likes Bob's Burgers because he's
Red hat
Italian and he
put
likes.
on the overalls, and then you get Game Jew.
What is that?
Game Jew. Game
What
Jew.
is that?
Is this unfunny guy who used to be on ScrewAttack.com? and he used to dress up. He was a Jewish guy. And he dressed up as Mario. And used to go around.
Sure, you're nothing
And,
like
then,
Jew Wario.
and he said, "No, not Jew Wario, Game Jew."
Okay, Jew Wario and Heroed.
Yeah.
Not Jew
And
Wario,
this guy,
Wario Jew.
he just
Yeah, no, Jew Wario, Jew Mario. It's totally different. I'm like, oh, excuse me. Sorry, Frank. I got my Jews mixed up. Yeah.
you heard what happened to him though, right?
Who, Jew Wario?
Yeah.
He killed himself.
Yeah, did you hear the other thing?
Well, Ben sent him a bomb, right? In the news, that was Ben.
Ben? Did you do that?
You know, Ben
What?
sent all those Jews those bombs.
Oh man.
He's a George Soros and all that stuff. It was Ben. Look at that beard. It's very Muslim-y right now.
They found some of it.
We've
in
been
the
over
boxes.
this. Muslims don't have mustache in their beards.
found
I
some
have
of
a
it.
mustache.
They found some of it in the box too. They're like, oh, this is Ben.
This
this is Ben hair.
smells of Ben hair. It just smells like Ben's beard oil.
The beard envy is
Just
strong with
smells
you guys
like a
tonight.
t-shirt tucked into pants. This, smells like he's been jerking off to R34 Richter Belmont.
R34 Richter Belmont.
So what was I saying? So Jew Wario, sure. What's the?
All right, so yeah, a bunch of like SJWs. From
Oh, yeah, they
Channel
came
Awesome,
out and they tried
were
to
like
Me Too
digging
him,
up
and who
dirt
gives a fuck?
on their own or their old employer.
Yeah,
basically.
they like
and
to just
they
Me
started a
Too
whole
people after they
document,
die. Yeah,
and then they dug too far. Apparently, they found out that Jew Wario was like a child molester or something like that.
was he actually, or did they just try to Me Too him after the? After he died?
You know what? I'm not the judge of that, but
Nobody is.
you know what?
Well, actually,
your guess
those,
is
the
as good as mine.
SJWs are judges, but yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this happened like
So-
when David Bowie died, and they go, "Did you know he slept with this 16-year-old?" And I'm like, "Who cares? It's fucking David Bowie."
Yeah. So
Christian, wake up.
I'm awake.
No, you're not.
So everybody on like
here.
Channel
I'm
Awesome's trying to like boycott them.
Well,
Like,
Channel Awesome
Doug
sucks.
Walker needs to get off the site or something. Like every time he posts a video, you still at least one person in the comments saying, and then it's like a picture. They post a picture of an elephant, and it's like